attorneys for Joseph Corcoran have filed a motion asking for a stay of execution. Corcoran, you recall, is facing the death penalty after being convicted of killing 4 people in 1997. Attorneys said in the filing, Mr. Corcoran's paranoid schizophrenia completely removes him from reality. They say he cannot distinguish between reality and his delusions and hallucinations. His delusions are his reality. And because his reality is informed by his delusions and hallucinations, he is incapable of rational thought. Religious leaders are now urging Governor Eric Holcomb to stop that execution. Joseph Corcoran is scheduled to die in 1 month, 25 years after he was sentenced to death. News 8's Hernan Gutierrez reports from the state capitol.
It's been 15 years since Indiana's last execution. Back in June, Governor Eric Holcomb and Attorney General Todd Rokita announced that the state would resume the practice and that Joseph Corcoran would be the first person put to death by the state since 2009. Now, state religious leaders are calling on the governor to step in and for the state to end the death penalty before they resume carrying it out. A group of them gathered here outside the State House yesterday to protest Corcoran's upcoming execution. He was convicted and sentenced to death in 1999 for killing 4 people, his brother, his sister's fiance, and 2 friends in 1997. His attorneys argue that his life should be spared because of mental illness. A series of legal challenges and a lack of pentobarbital, the drug needed for lethal injections, have delayed his execution. Yesterday's protesters say that the death penalty is expensive and that the state hasn't been transparent about where it's getting the drug.
Executions are absolutely not necessary. You know, one thing that I always say about our governors is that they have an option not to kill. Why do they choose to kill? It's the same way the killers chose to kill.
The federal prison system and 14 other states use pentobarbital to carry out executions. However, state leaders in Indiana have not said who is supplying it and how much it costs, citing state laws that protect suppliers. According to Indiana State Supreme Court documents, Corcoran's execution is set to be before the sun rises on December 18th. That's a month from today. Reporting in Indianapolis, I'm Hernan Gutierrez for HTV, WishTV.com. Follow us on Facebook for updates.